Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is 8 to power 2 minus 8 to power 3. This is equal to 12. What is the value of a? So let's provide a solution from here. We have a to power 2, subtract a to power 3. This is equal to 12. The first thing to do here, let's take 12 on the left hand side. So that now this is a to power 2 minus a to power 3. Subtract 12, this is equal to 0. The next step is that 8 to power 2 minus 8 to power 3, subtract 12, we can express 12 as 8 plus 4. This is equal to 0. So we have 8 to power 2, subtract 8 to power 3, minus 8 minus 4, this is equal to 0. Now this implies that we can express this as 8 to power 2 minus 8 to power 3, subtract 8, which is 2 to power 3, subtract 4, which is 2 to power 2. This is equal to 0. Now we have 8 to power 2 here and 2 to power 2, which we can express as 8 to power 2, subtract 2 to power 2, then subtract 8 to power 3, we have 2 to power 3. This is equal to 0. So we can express this as 8 to power 2 minus 2 to power 2. Now here we can subtract into the parentheses 8 to power 3 plus 2 to power 3. This is equal to 0. Now we have two parts here. The first part is the difference of two squares expressed as x squared minus y squared. The second part here is the sum of two cubes expressed as x to power 3 plus y to power 3. From the first part here, which is x to power 2, subtract y to power 2. This can be expressed as x plus y, x minus y. So this implies that a to power 2 minus 2 to power 2, this can be expressed as a plus 2, a minus 2. Let's call this equation 1. Now we have that x to power 3 plus y to power 3. This is the sum of two cubes, which we can express as x plus y. Then here we have x squared minus xy plus y squared. Now this implies that a to power 3 plus 2 to power 3, we can express this as a plus 2. Then here we have a squared minus 2 times a, that is 2a, and then plus 2 squared, which is equal to 4. Let's call this equation 2. The next step is to combine equation 1 and 2. Okay, so this implies that we have a plus 2, we have a minus 2, then subtract a plus 2 into the parentheses. Here we have a squared minus 2 times a, then plus 4, close the bracket here. This is equal to 0. So a plus 2 and a plus 2 is common here, so we can factor out a plus 2. Then into the parentheses, we have a minus 2, subtract, here we have a squared minus 2 times a, then plus 4, close the bracket here. This is equal to 0. Now here we have two parts. The first part is a plus 2. This is equal to 0. The second part here is a minus 2. Subtract, we have a squared minus 2a plus 4. This is equal to 0. From the first part here, a1 is equal to minus 2. The second part here, we have a minus 2 minus a squared. Now we have a squared here. Minus times minus 2a, this is plus 2a. Minus times plus 4, this is minus 4. This is equal to 0. Now, we can rearrange this equation so that we have minus a squared, then a plus 2a, this is plus 3a, minus 2 minus 4, this is minus 6, this is equal to 0. The next step here is to divide both signs by minus 1. So minus a squared divided by minus 1, this is a squared, then plus 3a divided by minus 1, this is minus 3a, then minus 6 divided by minus 1, this is plus 6, this is equal to 0. Now, this is a quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, this is equal to 0. From this quadratic equation, we have a equal to 1, b equal to minus 3, and we have that c is equal to 6. Now, substituting the value of a, b, and c from this quadratic equation, we'll have that a2, a3, we can solve this by applying the quadratic formula, that's minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c over 2 times a. Now let's substitute the values of a, b, and c from here. So we have minus 3 plus or minus the square root of minus 3 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is equal to 6. All this divided by 2 times 1. So this implies from here we have minus times minus 3, this is equal to 3, plus or minus the square root of minus 3 squared, this is 9, minus 6 times 4, this is 24, divided by 2. So we have from here, this is equal to 3, plus or minus the square root of, this is 9 minus 24, this is minus 15 over 2. So this implies from here we have 3 plus or minus. We can express the square root of minus 15 as 15 times minus 1 over 2. So this implies from here we have 3 plus or minus the square root of minus 1, this is I, then square root of 15 divided by 2. So from here we have two complex solutions. We have two complex solutions, of which these two complex solutions cannot give us a real solution. So let's focus on A1. We have that A1, A2. We have that A1 is equal to minus 2. A2, A3, this is equal to 3 plus or minus I square root of 15 over 2. These are two complex solutions, of which will not give us a real solution. So A1, which is minus 2, this will give us a real solution. So let's verify here. Let's verify. So if you recall from here, we entered 8 to the power 2, subtract 8 to the power 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 12. So this implies that minus 2 squared minus 2 to the power 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 12. So minus 2 squared, this is equal to 4, minus into the parentheses, minus 2 raised to the power 3. This is minus 8. This is supposed to give us a value of 12. Now this implies that we have 4 minus times minus 8. This is plus 8. And this is equal to 12. So this implies that 4 plus 8, this is equal to 12, which is equal to 12. So this implies that the left add side is equal to the right add side. So this implies that we have 3 solutions to this algebra problem, 1 linear solution and 2 complex solutions. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.